Welcome to the video. Welcome to the Video Knowledge channel. My name is Rory. Today we're going to be learning how to make 3 different text effects. So let's get right to it. We're in the edit page. We're going to come up to effects. We're going to click on titles and we're going to drag in a text plus. We're going to highlight that. You can write in here whatever you want. I'm going to just leave custom title. But I am going to change the font to something bigger, like impact. I'm going to increase the size. Then we're going to come up to the shading tab, select element number 1. We're going to uncheck that. We're going to click on number 2, and we're going to enable that one. We're going to change the color back to white. You can make it whatever color you want. Then I'm going to duplicate the clip by holding down Alt on the keyboard and dragging up. Then I'm going to highlight the bottom clip. I'm going to come back up to element number 1 and I'm going to re-enable it. Then I'm going to click on text. And we're going to go down to right on. Make sure the playhead is in the beginning. And we're going to set a keyframe and drag down to nothing to the left. Then place your playhead where you want the effect to end. And simply drag it back to the right and it will set a keyframe. And that's our effect. Pretty simple. Now, if you wanted to, you could change the color of that one to red. You could have left it red and make the other one white. So you'd have a different colored outline. So that's it for the first text effect. We'll move on to the second one.
The second one. Do the second one.
So for this one, we're going to drag in another text. Again, change the font, color, and all that to your liking. I'm just going to change the font on this one. I'm going to click on this icon right here to take us into the Fusion page. I'm going to make sure template is selected. We're going to right click in this box. We're going to choose follower. We're going to come up to the modifiers tab where it says order. We're going to change that from automatic to random, but 1 by 1. The delay, we're going to set to 3 or 4. I'll go with 4. We're going to go back to the shading tab. We're going to set a keyframe at opacity. Make sure your playhead's at the beginning. Set the keyframe. Take it down to nothing. Move your playhead where you want the effect to stop. Take the opacity and bring it back up. Now we'll go to the edit page and we'll play that. And there's our effect. Coming in 1 by 1. Pretty easy one. Now on to number 3.
It's about time.
Okay, let's bring in another text. We're going to highlight that, change your font, wording, all that. I think for this one, I'm going to change this one to impact as well. Bring it up a little bigger. We're going to come ahead 1 second. The keyboard shortcut for that would be hold down Shift, hit your right arrow, and that brings you ahead 1 second. You can watch the clock. Believe me, it'll be 1 second. Then what we're going to do, we're going to come up to transform. Make sure it's on characters. We're going to come to our rotation. We're going to set a keyframe for Y. We're going to move ahead another second. Shift right arrow key. We're going to set this to 360. We're going to come up to our settings tab. We're going to enable motion blur. And your shutter angle must be 360 as well. Now that'll give us our, that will give us our animation. There we have it. It rotates twice. Back to the beginning. There we have it. That's it for this video. We'll see you in the next one. Like and subscribe.